Scorpio. Welcome to your September and new moon in Virgo reading. Here we are on the day, September 2nd. And we're going to start off with a little bit of a rough patch, but we're going to get through it. We got deceit, anxiety over a journey you're taking. I think I know what this means. And it's crossed by indecision. So I think this is what it's all about. However, right under that is victory. So I think we got a story going here. So let's get started. All right. I want to invite in all external energies to come in and assist me as I do this reading. And I also want to ask those external energies, all the angels and guides, to let my viewers, my Scorpio viewers, and anyone else listening to take what resonates with them and leave what does not, okay? And to know the difference between them all. All right, but if you found this, you found it for a reason, and here we go. Let's get started on this. All right, so you're doing a journey. You're taking a magical journey. You got a magical suitcase, you got a magical lantern, you got some stars aligned, which is true. The celestial alignment right now, Uranus is, we got the new moon in Virgo, Uranus retro, we got Pluto retro in going retrograde in Capricorn, and it's going to go back direct, and then it's going to leave Capricorn for like hundreds of years. Not even this lifetime will we see it again, unless you're age regressing like I am. Then you may. And then we also have, and so that Pluto retrograde is causing a lot of lessons to come back, bubbling back. And we also got Mars in Cancer. So Mars in Cancer is also doing the same thing. Mars is like our teacher. And so it's going kind of telling us, take a last look at this, because we've got a new alignment in Aquarius coming up. We've got a new journey. We got 5D, new earth, anchoring heaven on earth. We're doing this, you all. So Scorpios, we got to get you out of this. No deceit, no anxiety, and no indecisions. We're going to get you out. All of this, Mercury is also in Virgo, and we're going to have a lunar eclipse in September and a solar eclipse in October. This is going to be wild stuff. So you're having a little anxiety over all this. So let's move this out of the way and let's see what it's all about, okay? I want to get to the victory. So let's go a layer deeper. There we go. We already get, and we got the thinking woman. You're too much in your head. Need to be more in flow and heart. So let's see what else. Card or two. We're going to go one more layer. Let's see. We got third chakra. So some of you are holding on to an identity. Holding on. So third chakra is your solar plexus chakra. This is where your identity's formed. This is when you start to absorb the energy of others. When you start school. When you start like, I am this. I am a baseball player, or I am a football player, or I am a ballerina, right? We start to get these I am identities, and then when we are trying to create a new identity or a new way of being, we kind of have to start letting go of that, and it feels like an end, but it's not an end. It's a new beginning, and that's what we're doing. That's the journey. Is we're doing a new beginning. So let's go one more layer. There we go. All right. And we get the woman holding a heart. So here we go. As I said, we need to get out of the head, more in the heart. So these are bookending one another. So we need to embrace, we need to drop old identities on this journey. Okay, this journey you're on with the magical suitcase. It's got a new identity. Well, not a new identity. It's got the soul identity, right? We're becoming authentic. We're becoming who we were really meant to be. And so we have to kind of drop all the masks. We got to drop attachments. And so for those of you feeling this anxiety and deceit, feeling like something's deceiving you or something's making you anxious, let's get rid of that, okay? And let's quit using the head and move into the heart. So our Scorpios need to the guidance is to let that energy flow to the heart and love yourself again. Fall in love with the soul. Fall in love with who you came here to be, the story you wrote in the beginning. You know, you are the writer of your story, and you really want to embrace that story. And all of this is crossed by, these three things are crossed by the garden and the gate, okay? You're not stuck inside this gate. You have a whole big, bold world out there to enjoy, and the key to that gate is on her neck, okay? So you've got the key to the universe, to the world. Let's see what's fueling it. The healer of the ages. You all those external energies we invited in, they're all there for you to heal, to be this version. You've got this. You've got it. Okay, we're gonna move on. I want to go deeper into these energies. So I'm going to do something a little different for you all. I am going to move into, and I'm going to have to bring the guidebook for this because this is new. This is the first time this deck is going to be used in a reading online. The Shaman's Dream Oracle. Let's find out your dreams, okay? Let's find out a little more about you. And then I may go into the path of the soul. I don't know. Destiny cards. I usually pull a tarot, 3-card spread. So I just want to do this. I just feel guided. So let's see what it brings, okay? Again, this is the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And as a cut card, closing door, completion. You're going on a new journey, okay? You're closing the door to that identity that you created. I am a football player, I'm a baseball player, I'm a ballerina that I brought up. You're closing the door to that, and you are going on a journey, okay? So let's go deeper. These want to talk too. I can feel it. I can feel their energy. They're like, oh, yes. There we go. Hold on. There we go. So a card came and said, turned over on us. You're straddling both worlds. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Wandering between realms, straddling worlds. I'm glad I grabbed the because like I said, this is a new deck. But I think you can know what that means. So you're straddling that old identity and this journey, and it's causing some anxiety. It's causing you to think, what's going on? Because whenever we're straddling two different timelines, right? 1 minute you might feel bliss, like, oh, this is exciting. And then the next minute you're going through like letting go. So let's see what the guidebook on this says, okay? Where'd it go? Here we go. Being comfortable in two states, wandering between realms, reinvention. Oh my gosh, I just love it when this is why I love energy cards. They always back up the energy you read, it's really cool. It's like you get a picture that goes with it. Let's see. Do not wait for applause. Move on quietly, humbly, invisible to others. This card brings an invitation to begin not only a new chapter, but a new book in your life. Wow, there's your message. This isn't just a turn of the page, a new chapter. This is, I'm getting the song Unwritten. A gal sings it. It's nothing's written yet. You write it. You tell the story. Do not break the news to anyone. Let people be as surprised as you are as you reinvent yourself. Make sure you are not just a slightly improved and more polished version of a dated and obsolete you. So don't just become a more polished ballerina or football player or baseball player or pianist, whatever it was. That's old. Birth yourself into someone original. Do not feel like you have to explain yourself or be understood by anyone. Become a mystery, even to yourself. I love it. Okay, that was good. And that's crossed by getting back to integrity, lost compass. So, grab your compass. It's in your magical suitcase you had on your journey. Your soul has the GPS. Just to connect to that, and you won't have to straddle realms. You'll just head to the realm, the higher timeline. So, okay. I'm going to go to that tarot deck now, and I'm going to go into the late seers. And at the bottom of that is Three of Pentacles. So this tells me that you're going to connect, which goes with our energy cards, the heart, soul, and the body. So the heart, mind, and the body. So this is what, see, there's a mom, dad, and a child here. That's your trinity. It's your, the man represents the mind, the masculine energy. The mom, the woman, is feminine energy. She's the heart. And then the child is the body that's created from the mind and the heart combining together. So this is your Three of Pentacles. So that tells me I have the right deck, because that was our message in the energy oracle, was bringing those three. And that message feels like there was a lot of people who needed to hear that. Almost like you're thinking it's all one. It's not. It's you don't need to identify with the body. So that's that, identifying with a label. You don't need to identify with the label. You can use your heart energy and your mind. Your mind sends out the receptors of what you want to create, and your heart magnetizes in so that you can create. Okay. And we get King of Pentacles as the baseline energy on this cut. He's the all-knowing. So the King of Pentacles, he creates abundance. The all-knowing king. Ooh, okay. Ten of Swords, right at the beginning. The card's coming out a lot. That's almost like a really common card, almost with every single reading I've gotten, the Ten of Swords. It's the end. That's the energy of the Pluto going in retrograde in Capricorn. It's this. You might feel like you're getting a lesson that you already learned, and it's like, why is that coming back? Don't pay too much attention to it. Just say, came back. Keep going. She's walking away. I like this card. I like this version of the Ten of Swords because that feels like she's walking away from the Ten of Swords. Like you're straddling two worlds. You're moving on, grabbing your compass. Okay. The compass feels like that was that message in the Three of Pentacles, the mind, heart, and body combining. So that was a really, I'm going to say that again, that was a really important message for a lot of you. Okay. Oh, and I'm sorry, I put that in the wrong spot. That's a center card. Okay, here we go. And so then this is the way they came out. It's the Fool, a new journey. This is just like the Journey card. This is very much like the Journey card. She's holding her, lantern or whatever. She's ready just to fall into the new experience. It's magical. So back to that magical journey. That was in the energy of that Journey card. And then the next two is we've got the Wheel. It's going to take some balance. You see, she's balancing. You got the black on one side, the white on the other. So this is, again, that message in the Three of Pentacles. You got the black represents the mind. It represents the masculine energy. The white represents the heart. And then it's that three energy. And then you got the body. And when you can align and balance both, you can balance the wheel. As the wheel churns, as you're straddling worlds, you can balance, and then you just anchor in the experience you want. And then you got the Nine of Swords. So we have the 10. This to you guys feels like this. So this is your guidance that's coming with it. You see, again, the black, you got a white bird. Instead of it feeling like this, like you're balancing, see, she has equal balance of the black and white. Instead, a lot of you are falling into this and letting the black overpower and feeling defeated, like you don't have the power. So understand that white bird, totally, you call in the help, and that white bird, but this straddling worlds feels like this to you. So this is really good guidance here. Call in for help and that white bird just chases away all the blackbirds, and then you end up in this energy, and then that takes you to the full. Okay, so that's a really good message. I really like the completion. I like how that completes together for you. And then at the bottom, crossing the entire thing, is the Two of Cups. So once you get in this balance, you're going to be in the heart, and you're just, once you're not straddling worlds anymore. You're just going to move into the world of love, the world of heart, of forward movement, of beautiful energy. That is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Beautiful message. Okay, I'm going to get one really quick message to just close this out with, and I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny deck for this message, just for a visual message I'm asking for. So what's the destiny of these straddling worlds? What's the destiny? I did say I was going to try to pull on that, so we can know. And we get a voyage, another journey card at the bottom, the cut card. That's the energy. That's the baseline energy. Okay, so we know we're on a voyage. So give us the message. What's the... Okay, there we go. Success. What an ending. What an ending. Success. So straddling worlds, wandering between realms. You're going to succeed. Scorpios, you got this. You got this. All right. If this resonated, leave me a comment how below. I'd love to hear from you. If you liked it, I appreciate a like, and I always appreciate a share. And if you want to hear my eclipse energy coming up, because we do have that lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse, I'd love for you to subscribe and be notified when that comes in. All right. Thanks, y'all. Ciao.